Hello my friends, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to talk about a shake that helps to unclog and cleanse the intestines. It's everything everyone wants. I'm sure that if you're at home, sometimes you don't poop every day, sometimes you don't even poop every other day, sometimes you poop once a week, and when you travel, the bug gets stuck, the mug gets stuck, and then things get complicated. And do you know what the worst thing is? When you stop pooping, you're full of feces. And that's what it's called. A person full of feces becomes angry, dull, moody, slow, lacking in energy. But that's not all. You start to retain fluid, you start to swell up, your pants don't zip up, you get bloated, you start to notice that cellulite is more pronounced in the case of women, so it's a dread. And if you live like this with a trapped intestine, what happens? You start to be more likely to get candidiasis, you start to get more allergies, rhinitis, sinusitis, immunity drops. The intestine is the center of everything, and we're also going to show you, we're going to the garden now to collect the ingredients, some of the ingredients for the shake, and you're going to join us on this adventure of making the mug, relaxing and letting it all out. But before that, start by subscribing to our channel down here. Subscribe, click on the little bell to activate notifications, leave your like and share this video with everyone you know, especially that friend of yours at the gym who you know can't poop every day. So let's go. Maxwell, do you know Maxwell? Look here, Maxwell is my cat. He's the only cat that follows me around like a dog, okay? Why Maxwell? Because Maxwell sounds better than a cat. Maxwell, wow, 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 wow. Wow, so Maxwell, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Well then, the first ingredient on our list in our shake is kale. And I decided to bring you here so we could get the kale leaf here. Welcome to my vegetable garden, which many of you already know. Here you already know that it's all organic, it's all peaceful, there's nothing in it. I've already made a video showing the rest of the garden, but today the aim is to pick cabbage. We're only going to pick one leaf, just one leaf. It's too good, people. I'm not going to say no, but I like to eat it even like this. That we can. You shouldn't eat it like this. It's good to wash it. But I'm showing that there's no poison here, no pesticides. I'll put it here. Cabbage is green. Everything that's green is rich in potassium. Anything rich in potassium helps to slim down the body. Potassium counteracts the effect of sodium. Things rich in sodium swell the body. That's why ready-made seasonings, canned goods, and industrialized products are high in sodium. Diet products, light products, all this crap from the food industry. Industry have a lot of sodium. So this is rich in potassium, it's rich in fiber, it's also an alkalizing food. And because it's rich in fiber and various vitamins and minerals, but especially because it's rich in fiber, it will help sweep the poop out of your intestines. All right, let's put it here. Now let's take the second ingredient in our recipe, which is acerola. It's the fruit we're going to use in the shake. Come with me. Here's a cashew tree. I'm not going to eat it now. The focus here is on the acerola, okay? It's full of acerola, but I'm only going to take it for this shake. I don't know about you, but I can't take the acerola without eating it. Very sweet. I think you pick acerola like you pick coffee by pulling it like this. I only took a small amount, which is just for this shake. When we need it, we'll take more. Well, my friends, we're here now in my kitchen, in our kitchen, right? Welcome to my house, to the simplicity of my home, okay? And let's make our shake, shall we? You've already seen some of the ingredients, right? I've sorted them here, at least the ones you saw there. Here's the cabbage, here's the acerola. Dayan, why do you add the acerola? To give it a little flavor. The vitamin C in the acerola will also help with immunity. You may have an intestinal infection, your intestines may be stuck. It's always good to add acerola or another type of fruit, but preferably, if you do, add acerola, passion fruit, sour sop, or lemon. I'm going to use acerola today, but also other ingredients. Lemon. Lemon is important because it detoxifies, it helps to alkalize your body and intestines. So it's very important to add lemon too, and it gives the shake a special flavor too. The next ingredient is chia. This is the one that will give that poo cake along with the kale. So chia is very important. It will give our shake more consistency. The next ingredient is olive oil. Olive oil is a good fat, rich in omega-3, and it will also help to soften the stools. So this is very important too, okay? So the next ingredient is honey, just a little bit, a teaspoon of organic honey. What for? To give it a sweet taste, that's not necessary, but honey also has antibiotic substances. So it's good to add honey. You can't add too much, but just a little. So let's get our blender, and here I'll start adding ice. First thing. Then of course you can increase the measure, decrease it according to the number of people. I'm going to make a quantity for the 4 of us. Is everyone going to drink it or not? The 4 of us. This is also a great option for those who want to. We're here at the farm, it's more than half. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we want to have lunch after this video. So this shake also has the function of making you feel fuller before lunch. So you eat less at lunch and gain less weight. And I'm not an animal. I brought this here so we could spend less on food. Right? Just kidding. So come on, here for 5 people. I always like things very cold. I don't know about you at home. I like it too much. Do I will? Ice cold. Except my mom says I break her blender. Dude, it breaks too. No? I don't think there's much. It's fine. There's not so much contact. So let's start here with the cabbage. You can cut it. I've washed it. See? Stem and all. See? Stem and all. Put it in. So no pineapple, no apple, because that's going to make you fat. You're going to drink a lot of fruit. Juice is good with leaves, with vegetables. This is good. Be careful not to cut your finger. So here it is. Acerola, a handful of acerola with seeds and everything to make it even more fibrous. Now the lemon, you take a squeezer like this, put it in here, right? I like it a lot, so you're not squeezing it with your finger. 1 lemon. Another lemon. It'll give you a taste, right? Now you take the chia. Take the chia, there was 1. So how much chia? Go on, have a look. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons for a measure for 4 people, okay? It has to be a bit thick. You'll learn how to do it. The olive oil, I'll put it here. 1 tablespoon. You don't need more than that, okay? Preferably a dark glass, okay? Bee honey. Bee honey is just a little bit, just a pinch, right? Or a teaspoon, no more than that, otherwise you'll get fat. And then fill all this with water. Some people like it thinner, others like it thicker. It depends on how you like it. You learn, you vary things. It's still a refreshing summer drink with acerola, right? Well, my blender, which isn't so new anymore, I can't find the top lid, but we always make a workaround. Put a cup in here, right? Well, remember that you're not going to strain it. If you strain it, you've lost the intestinal cleansing benefits, right? So let's put it here. I don't know what it was like when you were a child, but usually in childhood, when we share drinks, the sibling has to share the drink. There's usually a fight. You put it up and one wants it. Yours has more, mine has less. So we learned from Will here that it's like this. Whoever puts it in doesn't choose which one to have, okay? So because it's fair, so let's put it here. It's quite thick, but it's meant to be like this. It's like a shake, a juice shake. A juice shake. Of course you're going to feel it when you go through the process of harvesting. There in nature, everything is better. Well, Matthias, I think it's good that you take it too, you know. So come on, let's try it here. See if it's good, shall we? First, I'm going to smell it. I smell it because I love the taste of nature, right? Smelly. As far as I'm concerned, it's delicious. Delicious. The big question is to adapt and get used to the taste of the bush, the taste of nature, the taste of fruit. So let's go. It's too much. Now I want to know from you. Do you have a trapped intestine? Have you ever used it? Here's what you do. Test it out for 10 days and come back here on the video to tell us what you thought, what your results were. Did it make your belly smaller? Did it make your belly slimmer? Did it clean out your intestines more? Are your bowels better? I know one thing for sure. If you put this into your routine at least once a day, your poop will stop being sheep poop and will become that submarine that you're proud of, that lies on its side like that on your face, okay? A big hug, live healthy, live with passion and with God in your heart. Bye, guys.